is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague. Here comes Riddick, Big Daddy Bowe, the 1988 Olympic. Rocky.
This bout is scheduled.
And this one has all of the... You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. That left counterpunch will score. He just misses with that big right hand. And he just missed with that left jab. Nice counter shot with the right hand. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation that these...
That changes everything, and down they go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
A perfect counter shot. Good counter left hand there. Good counter punch. That one will count. Both men step back for just a moment. Both of these men. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Let's talk about what do we expect to see here in round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
He misses with that jab. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Hand lands. He misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about... The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Quick punch scores. Beautiful counter shot. A big left, but doesn't score with it. Good counter punching. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire, because somebody's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Oh, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into it.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good one. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Not a lot of defense here at all. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. They exchange punches. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
And a counter left. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He threw the hook, didn't land. Great counter right hand there. Big swing and a miss. You'd like to see more jabs. Left counter scores. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That left hand misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punching for both these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Punch, counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though, and he misses with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Lands with the right counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Bowe.
Come on.
And there's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job. There's a scoring blow. No power in those punches. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook was off target. They're both trying for a knockout. Nice counter shot. Good left counter that lands. Caution is being thrown to the wind. And he fails to score with that left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That left counter was perfectly timed. Let's talk about Bowe. And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice counter shot. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Counter right. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Perfect counter lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He didn't take that jab well at all. Beautiful counter punch. And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Bowe.
Absolutely knocking me.
And we enter the 9th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they won't shake your leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter right hand again. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
There's a counter shot. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Not a lot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about... And there's the bell to start round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter punching. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice exchange here from both men. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That hook just can't find the target. Left punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That counter shot landed. Let's talk about Bowe. This is the 11th we've entered the championship rounds. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The cut doesn't look that bad, but they're going to take a look at it anyway.
Are you okay?
So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Punch, counter punch. So much firepower here. There's a counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch. Oh, what a punch! This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe. And there's the bell for round 12. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into the shot. And that's the last thing you want.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And he just misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Another scoring shot there. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Nice counter punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
The perfect counter lands. Nice counter. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Just when you think they're going to have, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. A perfect counter shot. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.